Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the Civil Canadians. This is episode 59. We're back on another Tuesday, and as you can see, look who's back with us again. Johnny Rowe. He did a good job last time, and the King, thought he deserves to sit in that stool. This guy, I don't know, he got on my nerves, so I don't know, Scotty. Better watch it, because the King, he's a little irritated, not quite over my cold yet. Another week, I'll be back to 100%, so watch out, eh?
Okay, sorry.
Okay, behave yourself.
Okay,
you better be sorry. Johnny, learn. All right, buddy. Because you never know. The King, if he's not here one day, you're going to have to step in and co-host with this guy, okay? High praise, man, for you. You got to step in the King's shadow.
Yeah, man. Okay, let's go.
Anyways, guys, like always, first thing we're going to start off with, guys, is must-see movies that are coming out in the theaters. Johnny, I'm going to start with you because, I like your answers. This guy, I don't know. Anyways, here we go. Okay, because it always has to start with a scary one.
Hey, hater's going to hate, right?
Okay.
It's okay, Scotty. I only tease you. If I didn't tease you,
because he likes you.
that's right. If not, there's the street out there, buddy. Trust me. There's a lot of homeless people out there, Got to be careful. Anyways, the King is getting off topic. Johnny.
Yep.
Stop smiling.
Sorry.
Okay. Anyways, the first movie, guys, another horror film, Mother. And I don't mean my mother who scares the shit out of me. Or Johnny's or whatever. I'm telling you.
Mother.
Johnny, this is a real life thing I'm going to tell you quickly. Any woman who's below 5 feet tall should scare the shit out of you.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say. Because I'm telling you right now, the King doesn't get scared, but when the Queen Mom comes in the room, better watch out.
You better run.
She can poison me. She can, whatever. Poison is the worst thing. Because when she brings you that food of lasagna or something,
Oh, yeah.
you're done.
Yeah.
Watch it.
It's easier for their leg to hit your balls and you're done.
There you go. Johnny, there's a problem. If your mother's near your balls for any reason, it's a bad thing.
The leg, the extend.
I don't know. She can kick you. You usually get the fop across the head. Did you get the fop with the spoon or something?
The wooden
spoon.
You got the wooden spoon?
Yeah.
I never got. The only thing I got was a rapid fire.
I got.
Like a ba-ba-ba-ba.
No.
You thought Bruce Lee was smacking you.
I got the wooden spoon, the belt, and the chapada. Everything.
But anyways.
The Schnella, I should say.
So this movie is called Mother. It apparently starts Jennifer Lawrence.
Yeah,
and
I've seen that trailer.
Ed Harris. I can go on. Javier Bardem. He was one of the villains of the James Bond thing. That's where you're going to know him.
Which one? Royale or
Spectre or something?
Spectre?
The one that the guy's face is all mangled and stuff.
Okay, I think it was Spectre.
Anyways, he plays her husband, and I don't know how that works. He looks like he's 90 and she's 20. So whatever. Anyways, apparently, they move into this new house, and then shit happens. Demonic stuff happens, Scotty. So I know you're not going there. The other choices, guys, which I think you're going to like Johnny too. American Assassin with Michael Keaton and Taylor Hitch.
Okay.
Or Kitsch, whatever you want to call him. Canadian boy. Yep. He played Gambit in the first Wolverine movie, X-Men Origins. Mm-hmm. If you know who I'm talking. John Carter, the one that bombed, right?
Yeah, and he was in Battleship.
And what's that? Friday Night Lights. He was on the football TV show for a while, a couple seasons. That's action. If you guys haven't seen that TV series, go check it out. Another plug by the King. Anyways, the other one, there's a movie called Brad Status. It's a comedy drama. It stars Ben Stiller. Mm-hmm. I think he's having some sort of midlife crisis, and he's dealing with his son. Stupidness.
Yeah.
I don't know. But anyways, so Johnny, from those amazing 3 movies, based on the actors that I just mentioned to you, who would you check out? What movie would you go and see? Would you see Michael Keaton's American Assassin? That's kind of like an action crime thing. Would you see Mother, another scary movie? Because, it came out last week. I don't know if you want to see another one like that with J-Law. Mm-hmm. And then there's Brad Status with Ben Stiller, which is kind of like what the King feels like when he's depressed in the corner or something. So I don't know. What would you pick if you had to pick
Definitely American Assassin, number 1.
Okay.
Number 2 would definitely be Mother.
Okay.
And after the other 2, I kind of be like, they're both at 3. Right?
Okay. So you leave Brad Status the way. Okay.
Mm.
Scotty, how about you, man? What would you pick? I know it's definitely not going to be Mother.
American Assassin. And
that's 2 weeks in a row, eh? You picked action. Scotty, you're changing, man. I don't know, man. From superhero to action.
Well,
what Transformers does to you.
Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I guess.
That's probably what it is a little bit.
There's no superhero movie coming for another month or so.
In a long time, Scotty. Not till November, man. We're like mid-September, and I'm telling the movies are very scarce. Me, guys, I would probably want to go check out American Assassin. I think that's the safest bet.
Yeah.
Michael Keaton, you can't go wrong. And from what I've seen, he's like an FBI agent in that, and he's training a guy whose girlfriend got killed or something like that, and they go from there, and then they have to find something, and then that guy goes on his own. You don't know if Michael Keaton's good or bad, but that kind of tweaks it. So across the board, American Assassin, guys?
Yep.
Okay, that's our pick. Okay, now, based on that, guys, we're going to go into a little thing called the Movie Actors Vault. Like last week, I know you guys are like, Vault, what the hell is this guy talking about? We're talking about movies that are from the past or current that you guys would kind of say, you know what?
Kinda
Based
like a
on these
throwback.
actors, exactly. Check these out, because there's a lot of people who've seen movies, but maybe not seen what you gotta recommend. So the 2 actors or 3 actors, guys, that you can play with or recommend a movie for is Michael Keaton, Jennifer Lawrence, and Ben Stiller.
Okay,
Scotty,
I'll go first.
you can pick one for each, whatever you
So
want to
Jennifer Lawrence, I would do the first Hunger Games.
do. Okay.
Michael Keaton, I would go with the original Batman.
Okay. How about Batman Returns? You like that?
I didn't like Returns too much.
Okay, so the original Batman.
original
Those are
Batman.
your 2. How about Ben Stiller? Any of his movies? you
Ben
like to watch?
Stiller,
Comedy movies and stuff?
Madagascar.
Oh, okay.
I chose
Animated
Madagascar.
film.
All 3 of them because they were pretty funny.
Okay. Nice picks, man. I like that. Johnny, how about you,
I
buddy?
think Scott had my picks. It's like he read my mind right
Did
there.
you read his notes or steal his notes, Scott? You're a mind reader. I think we have a telepath over here.
that movie he did, the MIDI Dream or whatever it's called.
Okay.
Did something, he was always fantasizing about doing something, but he never actually did it.
Okay. That I have not seen, so you got to get the proper name so the king can check that one.
Yeah.
The
Johnny?
only tweak I have is Batman Returns. That's the one I
Okay,
like.
for Michael Keaton.
Yeah, and at their Madagascar was a childhood favorite.
Okay.
Really, and
Jayla, how about for Jayla? Anybody? Would you
Uh,
suggest anything besides the Hunger Game?
She was an X-Men.
Yes, you can. There's X-Men Apocalypse and
I
the,
think
the
Hunger,
second
I think
reboot.
Hunger Games was
Pretty much the only one
like
you think.
her.
For me, guys,
Debuts
if,
are really
if I had to say
to
for
be big.
J-Law, there's The Passengers. Scotty,
That was a good movie. I enjoyed
right?
Passengers.
Have you seen The Passengers, Johnny?
No, I've never seen
With Chris Pratt. It was actually better than what people made it sound like it was crap. Pretty
was
good.
actually
It was. I enjoyed it for 2 hours that it was, or whatever the hell it was. Another J-Law movie was Joy.
That
You
was
remember that at all? You didn't like that one
was
at all?
terrible.
When she's with the broom, like she was
Yeah,
one of the
with Bradley
first
Cooper.
inventors on that.
With Bradley Cooper.
I know it's the
That was
second
horrible.
film she played in. And the other one I'm going to mention that she was with Bradley Cooper was Silver Linings Playbook.
I haven't watched that one.
That
I've heard
one,
you say that a
guys,
couple times.
oh my God, you have to check that out. It is one of the funniest. You have guys like Robert De Niro in there.
Well, Robert De Niro.
Those
really
two,
good.
oh my God, there's some other well-known actors in there. It is just hilarious from the fights that they have with the gambling, football, him fighting with his father, the drugs, the people that
Yeah.
are crazy. It is just unreal. And I think the guy from Rush Hour is in it too, Scotty. What's his name? With Jackie Chan. Who was his partner? Oh my God, I can't remember. Chris Tucker.
Chris Tucker. Yeah.
He's in that one too, and it's hilarious. But those 3, the dancing and the crap, the ending was pretty cool too. But I'm not gonna ruin it, just in case you guys haven't seen it in YouTube land. Michael Keaton, guys, classics like you said it, Batman, Beetlejuice.
Yep. Oh yeah, Beetlejuice.
There's a little movie called Multiplicity that he plays himself, but like 5 or 6 different versions of himself. There's The Paper. I think there was another one too. Those are the ones that really, and Birdman. If you haven't seen Birdman,
I really didn't like.
you didn't like? Well, that's
Oh, I
based
didn't
on his
watch it.
Batman
I watched-
character loosely.
I watched Founder. Remember V?
There you go. Yeah, yeah. How would you think of that one, Scotty?
It was okay. Just the way how McDonald's was founded was kind of
Oh, corrupt and stupid. I don't know. Movies like that, I have to be really interested in, and if it's like long and boring, which if you've seen it, if it was like that, I'm not
It
watching.
was interesting how McDonald's came to be. It was just
Movies like that, they're interesting. You just get pissed off how things
you
are
go.
done.
yeah.
And then, guys, the one classic Ben Stiller movie that I'm gonna say that you guys have to check out. It is funny as hell. Something About Mary.
Something about Mary.
You remember Cameron Diaz is in that one?
I've
Johnny, go check this movie out, and then the next show you got to come back or something and just tell me what you think when you did see it. The funniest movie you'll ever see. It's hilarious. Just some of the wording in that thing and the actors. And there's a special cameo near the end because Cameron Diaz broke up with her boyfriend called Brett. So we don't know what Brett this is. And whoever shows up at the end, you're going to be like, are you shitting me? So I'm telling you, So that's what we recommend. So guys, subject closed. Done.
Closed.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's get to the first topic of the week, guys. The first $1 million question is we used to do when we used to do Silver Nerf Point. If you guys haven't seen it, check our Nerf Point. When me and Scotty really get angry, hey Scotty, not like the Hulk, but
More you than me.
oh, the king went on his rants. Johnny, if you ever have a chance, go check those out. You're gonna laugh. I'm telling you, you wouldn't believe
Scott
this guy.
is
It's rare.
yeah.
Oh, but no, Scotty, I can
I
see
think
it takes a lot
every
to
year, at
get
least
him
once when I come
pissed
over,
off.
you see him mad.
Yeah,
At least once, yeah.
and usually it's probably work related, if anything, because when you work with dummies, you work with dummies.
Yeah, Helmert. Hey, I said it, not them.
No, you can't even say it out. We're not plugging. Well, I can't, she's making me almost say it. Johnny, that's the first strike on your
sorry,
probation.
Sorry.
Okay,
Anyways, let's go back to the question. Okay, now, Scotty, this is something you're gonna love. It's a two-parter in a single question. Now, who, in your opinion, guys, played the best Batman so far and the best Spider-Man so far?
I hate you.
Scotty's there. He's gonna.
It's tough.
Hey, what would you say? It is a tough question.
I hate you. No,
Because,
stop.
Scotty, who would you say? I'll let you go first.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, because I know who the hell I'm picking, and I don't care what anybody says to me.
Spider-Man, man. I'm torn. It's between Toby.
Garfield, Toby, and you
I'm gonna
have
go
Tom
Holland. I'm
You
gonna go
say
Tom Holland. Tom Holland is the best.
Johnny, who do you think Spider-Man and
I gotta go with the OG.
Tobey Maguire.
Tobey
And you
Maguire.
know what? That's who I'm picking too.
Because
Tobey
he was
Maguire.
the original Spider-Man. That we all
Yeah,
grew
you
up
know,
with.
not that Garfield did a bad job or whatever, but the movies that they were, the other two actors, you know, Tom Holland's new. He's just been there
I
just
love
fought
him.
one movie.
Yeah, it's too early.
Did a good job, but Tobey Maguire for me, for right now, will be Spider-Man. Now, Batman. Johnny,
You go first.
you go first, and we'll go this way.
Me? Oh man.
Your choices: Michael Keaton, Christian Bale.
And then after.
You can go Val Kilmer.
Or
You can go
George
George Clooney. You can go.
Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck.
Or you can go Adam West if you want to go TV.
I'm gonna go with Ben Affleck.
You like Ben Affleck? You really do.
I like seeing him in the.
You like an
in a
older
suit.
Batman? That's
Yeah.
why.
I like the.
Darker, older Batman, grittier
yeah,
Batman.
it's-
Scotty,
I agree 100%.
you're,
yeah,
Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck for sure.
boys. No,
Christian Bale.
Christian Bale. To me, that the age that he portrays and what the movement that Batman does, that makes sense to me. Younger Batman can move like he does. An older Batman like Ben Affleck, there's no way he'll move that quick enough.
If you play,
And all that
if you
stuff.
play,
I don't know.
if you play,
But Ben Affleck as Bruce Wayne,
if
to
you,
the T, looks like him.
if you play Batman Arkham Knight or Arkham Origins,
You would have to say.
you will see the similarities between Ben Affleck and the video game Batman.
Probably
Totally-
night and day, but just based on the
totally
structure and the
same.
way he looks, because
Ben Affleck
for
is
me,
better.
I never liked an older.
I'd
Batman.
rather have him as Batman than Daredevil.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, for me, it's Christian Bale,
Yeah.
Tobey Maguire for Spider-Man. For you, it's
Tom Holland.
Tom Holland and Ben Affleck, and for you, it's Ben Affleck and
Tobey Maguire.
Tobey Maguire.
Don't get me wrong, I love Tobey Maguire. He was the Spider-Man I grew up with, but Tom Holland did it better in from the
He
comics
was a
I
kid.
read.
He looked like a kid.
The comics I read, Tom Holland did it better than Tobey Maguire.
Okay.
That's it.
So that's what we think, guys. Let us know in the comment sections below. Tell us who you think is the better Batman and the better Spider-Man. You know, we have our opinions similar, but a little bit different, right? Because, you know, we think differently. Okay, now, topic number 2, question number 2, guys. $1 million question number 2, Scotty, okay? Now, this is another tough one, okay? What are the 2 best TV shows today that are still on air? That you say that are the best TV shows? I'll go first if you want.
Cartoons
No,
or
TV shows.
oh, just in general. Okay.
I'm gonna say Game of Thrones.
Oh yeah.
I like Game of Thrones. That's mine.
Yeah.
And then my second one right now, just based on storyline that I'm excited to watch, it's a tie between, I would say, Arrow or The Flash, for me personally. Those are the ones that I'm like looking forward to every week to go and see. That's why I picked those 2. Scotty, what would you pick? Because I know you have quite a few there.
I'm
that
gonna
you watch.
go with Gotham
Okay,
and then Agents of Shield.
those 2.
Those 2.
Okay. Johnny?
Me, it's.
I don't know if you watch a lot of TV. If
I don't
you do,
watch too
from
much
what you do
TV,
see, it can be
but-
anything, eh?
things I like watching are like Big Bang Theory.
I love that show. I
And
watch
Stupid show.
that. Scotty, mind your tongue.
No, I'm saying it. To me, it's stupid.
It's based on comic book characters.
I know that.
You don't like the nerds, do you?
No.
I like it because it's like my alter ego. Like I don't look like a nerd, but
You are a nerd.
I am a nerd. And
Yeah.
Just like the king. You expect the king to be into figures, comic books, and all that shit? Nope. I'll tell you right now, my other half, when she found out, she went into what I used to call a room called the vault. In the vault, I had my Blu-rays, movies, comic books, figures, you name it, the works. I went upstairs to come down. This is a true story, guys. Came back down. She comes out of this room and she's pale white. She's looking. She's like, I go, what's the matter? She goes, I can't believe you're into this crap. Like, she didn't expect a person like me, because I'm not the person who, like, I know something. Now I think it's a little cooler, because back then, you wore a Batman shirt or Spiderman shirt or something like that, you'll get the shit kicked out of you. That's how it used to be.
Yeah.
Used to make fun and picked on, and now I think it's more the norm because of your TV shows, like what you were saying.
I got bullied
and all
every
that.
day.
So that's what I think it is. And like, she couldn't believe, because I would never even mention Transformers or anything crazy like that. I was like, Mom was the word, right? So that's what I have to say about that.
Yeah.
So Big Bang Theory.
Big Bang
What else,
Theory
Johnny?
and Family Guy.
You
I
like
love
Family Guy?
man.
I used to
Actually-
watch The Simpsons a little bit.
I gotta add Simpsons on
Simpsons,
there.
yeah.
Yeah?
That's
For
Scott.
me.
Scott.
You
That's
like
my-
Simpsons?
You don't understand. When I put the Simpsons on, you can hear
can
me.
watch it, really?
You can hear me laughing for hours.
Wow.
Because when I was smaller, I didn't understand the jokes, but when I
Now
got
as you
older,
get older, you
I-
appreciate it more.
you understand the jokes,
Especially
right?
the crank calls and and
Yeah.
the swearing. I'm Bart Simpson. Who the hell are you? Like, when I first came back when I was on vacation, I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
the hell's this Bart Simpson? I seen people wearing T-shirts and all that.
Yeah, we got.
It was good.
We're
It's
short
been
on
how
time.
long? 20 years?
Yeah,
Yeah?
something like that.
Oh my
We're short on time. Let's go.
Okay. Anyways, guys, final thing. Right, round table. We're gonna make it quick, short, and sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, which movie from the following 4 movies will get your award for the best superhero film? Okay, which would you pick? Wonder Woman, Logan, Guardians 2, or Spider-Man: Homecoming?
You know what? I'm gonna bite the thing. I'm gonna go Wonder Woman.
You know what? I would have to say,
Yeah.
and a close second is Logan. How about you, Johnny?
Logan #1, Wonder Woman #2.
Okay, so that's our thing, guys, on this take for this episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like always, like, share, subscribe to the Civil Canadians. Tag that notification bell. And until next Tuesday, you'll see the 3 of us.
Yeah.
And this Friday, the 2 of us for our
Yes.
good headlines.
Be good.
Be good, Johnny.
Take care. Brush your hair.